Hello everyone, you are watching Career and Fun channel. Today we will discuss problems on boats and streams. Before going to problems, we need to know few formulas. First one is speed is equal to distance traveled by time. Already we know this formula. We seen this formula in trains and speed and time also. For reference purpose, again I wrote this one. Okay, again for speed conversions, I already explained this one kilometers per hour. If you want to convert into meters per second, you have to multiply whatever kilometer per hour is there into 5 by 18, then you will get meters per second. Or if you have meters per second, then you have to multiply 18 by 5 into meters per second, then you will get kilometers per hour. So here I have 1 meter per second. If you multiply 1 into 18 by 5, you will get 18 by 5 only. So you will get 18 by 5 kilometers per hour. So with this one, in boats and streams means they will give speeds of boat and streams also. In trains, they will give two trains parallelly or something like two speeds of two trains. But that case is different because suppose one train is coming, two trains are coming in opposite direction, then the relative speed will become positive. If they are going in same direction, then the relative speed become negative. But here in this case, so I am assuming that the speed of boat is x and the speed of stream is y. Okay. For example, if boat and stream are in the same direction, the relative speed is equal to x plus y. So here, if both are in same direction, x plus y, because boat and water means boat is there on the water. So the stream also helping the water to flow fast. Okay, so that's why I'm adding the speed of both. Okay, and if both and stream are in opposite direction, then the relative speed is equal to x minus y. You have to remember these two, then you can solve the remaining problems easily. Okay, let's go to problems. First question, a boatman rows 1 kilometer in 5 minutes along the stream and 6 kilometers in 1 hour against the stream. The speed of the stream is how much? So one person is there, so if we can row the boat along the stream, means both boat and stream are in same direction, then he gave 1 kilometer in 5 minutes. Okay, if they are in opposite direction, 6 kilometers in 1 hour. Okay, let's take the data first. So I am assuming that speed of boat is sb is equal to x and speed of stream is y. Okay, so first one they gave along the stream means same direction, so x plus y is equal to, I am converting in terms of kilometers per hour. Okay, 1 kilometer in 5 minutes, then 1 kilometer in 1 by 12 hours. So if you 1 into 1 by 12, you will get 12 kilometers per hour. This is equation 1, and again they gave that against the stream. So then the relative speed is equal to x minus y. They gave 6 kilometers in 1 hour, then 6 kmph. This is equation 2. If you see this, you have two equations and two variables. Those two are x and y. Okay, then you can easily solve this one. I am adding both equation 1 and 2. Then both y will cancel and 12 plus 6 is equal to 18. So x plus x, 2x is equal to 18 will come. Then you will get x is equal to 9 kilometers per hour. So x means here speed of boat, but they are asking speed of the stream. So you need to calculate y. So we have two equations. Whichever is simple for you, you can solve by that equation. So I am substituting x value in equation 1. So x plus y is equal to 12. So y is equal to 12 minus x will come. So 12 minus, I know the value of x, 9. So 12 minus 9 is equal to 3 kilometers. So 3 kilometers per hour is the speed of stream. Okay, this is the answer. Next question. A motor boat can travel at 10 kilometers per hour in still water. It traveled 91 kilometers downstream in a river and then returned to the same place, taking altogether 20 hours. The rate of flow of river is. So, a motorboat is there and they gave the speed of only motorboat. In still water means simply you can assume that speed of motorboat. Okay, it traveled 91 kilometers downstream. So, downstream means along the stream, that one traveled 91 kilometers in river and returned to same place means again return means again it traveled 91 kilometers only. So going and returning total it takes 20 hours. Okay, then the rate of flow of river, so river speed they are asking. Okay, let's take the data first. Speed of boat is equal to 10 kilometers per hour and flow of river means speed of river I don't know, I am assuming x. Okay, so S1 means here two directions are there with flow of river and opposite direction. First calculate with flow of river means both speeds means relative speed. Relative speed will be both of the speed plus river speed. So 10 plus x kilometers per hour. Time I don't know, so I am assuming t1 and distance is 91 kilometers whatever they give. Okay. So again same thing like return direction as to I am assuming. So relative speed is equal to differences of those both speeds. So 10 minus x kilometers per hour and time I don't know t2 and d is equal to same distance they told. So d is equal to 91 kilometers per hour. If you see again they get 20 hours. So t1 plus t2 is equal to 20 hours. Using the both s1 s2 these values, if you convert that in terms of t1 equations and t2 equations, you will get values. So t is equal to actually speed is equal to distance by time. So t is equal to distance by speed. So distance is 91 by speed is at t1 speed is 10 plus x plus at speed of during t2 is 10 minus x. If you see here 91 by 10 plus x plus 91 by 10 minus x is equal to 20. If you do LCM and all those calculations, see this one. If you have like this, you have to do properly, otherwise something positive even negative sign we are missing means your answer will be wrong. So finally I got x square is equal to 100 minus 91. So x square is equal to 9. So finally x is equal to 3 I got. X means flow of river, speed of river. What they are asking rate of flow of river is x is equal to 3. Therefore the rate of flow of river is 3 kilometers per hour. Here units also important. While objective questions they can give 3 meter per second also. If we blindly go to that option means that will be wrong. Even you did this much problem but there is no use. Next question. A man can row against the current 3/4 of a kilometer in 15 minutes and returns same distance in 10 minutes. Then the ratio of his speed to the current to that of current is. So they are asking ratio of speeds and man. So here against the current 3/4 of kilometer in 15 minutes they give. Let's take the data first. So against if he is going against, he is taking 15 minutes. If returns means same direction, it is taking 10 minutes. Okay, they have mentioned same distance. Distance is 3/4 of a kilometer. Okay, then the ratio of speeds they are asking. Let's take speed of man and current is x and y. I don't know. Both we have to find out. Distance 3/4 kilometers they gave indirectly little bit confusing. So relative speeds of current against means x minus y. So but distance by time is equal to distance 3 by 4 into time. What time they gave 15 minutes. I want in kilometers per hour. So the I am converting 15 into hours. So 15 by 60. That is in denominator. So if you multiply, you will get 3 by 4 into 60 by 15. So finally you will get 3 kilometers per hour. That is equation 1. Means x minus y is equal to 3. Now we will see the same direction. X plus y is equal to distance by time. Same thing 3 by 4 into, but instead of 15 they gave 10 minutes. So 60 by 10 will come. Finally you will get 9 by 2 kilometers per hour. So you know x minus y, x plus y. If you solve these equation 1 and equation 2, you will get both x and y values. First we will add, then both y will cancel. You will get x value 15 by 4. Okay. Next y is equal to, if you substitute x value in equation 1 or equation 2, you will get y value is equal to 3 by 4. Okay. So you have x and y values. They are asking ratio of speed of both. Okay. X is to y is equal to 15 by 4 is to 3 is to 4. So if you multiply with 4 on both sides, you will get 15 is to 3. If you divide both sides with 3, you will get 5 is to 1. Okay, finally you are getting x is to y is equal to 5 is to 1. Therefore the ratio whatever they are asking is 5 is to 1. Okay. Next question. A boat running downstream covers a distance of 20 kilometers in 2 hours, while it covers the same distance upstream in 5 hours. Then speed of boat in still water is. So same like that only. Boat in downstream is same direction. They gave distance 20 kilometers in 2 hours. But in opposite direction it will take, definitely it will take 5 more time than 2 hours. So they gave 5 hours. Then they are asking speed of the boat in still water. Means only speed of the boat. Okay, let's take speed of boat is equal to x, speed of stream is equal to y. So same direction means x plus y is equal to, they gave 20 kilometers in hour in 2 hours. So we can write it in kilometer per hour is equal to 20 by 2, 10 kilometers per hour. Against the stream means you will get x minus y is equal to 20, same distance they mentioned, this should be proper. So 20 kilometers in 5 hours. So 20 by 5, 4 kilometers per hour. You know both x plus y and x minus y. If you add both equations, you will get x value is equal to 7. You know x value. If you substitute this x value in equation 1 or 2, you will get y value. But whatever they are asking, only speed of boat only. Directly you got x value. So the speed of the boat is 7 kilometers per hour. For more interesting videos, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you guys.